Alright, Tiger fans, we are back for the Round 18 Tigercast Player of the Year Awards. And even though the Essendon game was ugly viewing, you may think that those votes were hard to give. I actually think they were relatively straightforward and fairly easy to give. But yeah, whilst it wasn't a pretty spectacle, gents, it was nice to get the 4 points, and we're giving some votes for a lot of positive reasons this week.
Yeah, you talk about the game was ugly viewing, and now they've got to look at our foreheads. I mean, you know.
They've bombed out there, haven't they? They've lost twice.
That's right.
That's okay. The audience love us. It's all a bit of fun. All right, well, we'll bring up, so as per last week, we're not going to go through the full range of votes. We're keeping it a bit secretive because the tally will keep updating. We'll do a bit of a big show at the end of the year to reveal the winner. So what we're going to do this week, I'm going to reveal the 1 votes that we can discuss, and then we'll discuss some other players that may have been in the mix for some other votes at the higher end of the table. Please work. Thank you. I was worried that wasn't going to work for a second. So I went for Camden McIntosh for 1 vote. I just thought that I thought it was a really desperate game from him to win for his mate Nick Floston. He was covering deep in defence, winning contests on the wing. I thought it was a very, very good Camden McIntosh type game. And yeah, I thought he deserved a vote. Tiggs went for Tyler Young, which I can completely understand why. I maybe need to move. Oh, no, we can see it. And I think, what's the order here? I'm pretty sure, EJ, yours is Tom Brown.
Yeah. Yep. As we discussed in the pod, he was a bit untidy early, but he kept fronting up, and some of his decisions and disposals late in the game were pivotal. I'm really liking what's developing down back for us.
It's looking pretty good. And speaking of backman, Grok, I think you went for Sam Banks for your 1 vote.
Yeah, I went Banksy. I thought he had another really solid game. One of the cleaner ball users that we had off halfback took the game on. Again, just continuing to have a ripper 8 weeks post the bye. Really solid game. I struggled with the 1 vote on who to give it to between Banks and Jacob Hopper, but I just thought Banks was a bit cleaner with his disposal and impact on the game, although Hopper's goal was really, really good.
And CB, you went for the captain, Big Ruckman, Toby Nankervis, for your 1 vote.
Yeah, had a very consistent game in 4-quarter effort and led from the front. Captain's game. Thought he battled manfully.
No, he did. Now, so they're the official votes that come through for the 1s. It felt like a few other defenders may have gotten in the mix. I mean, Ben Miller had a really good game. Nick Vlosten had a really good game. Jaden Short, he might have polled in some votes as well. EJ, or did you make a Shorty's game first time back up to standard?
Oh yeah, no, it was really good. It was good to have a second outlet down back with Banks. It makes us less predictable. I think he had 25 disposals, about 85% disposal efficiency. So good meters gained, nearly 500, I think. So it was a really solid game from Short. Easily going by my memory, I can't think of a better game that he's played this year. He might have played one early, but it's easily amongst his top couple of games this year. He was good.
And Grok, what about some of the midfielders? There'll be a few in the mix, no doubt, with Taranto, Hopper, Prestia, all doing some good things. And as was mentioned earlier, they both kicked some pretty clutch goals to tie it up and then give us the lead.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, Taranto is probably going to be up there in a lot of people's votes, whether it be the 5 or the 4. I just thought he was so influential both ways. His offensive threat, hitting targets, he kicked that goal, which was nice. But also his tackles and pressure acts as well. He really was the one that led at the coalface and did it all, and was our highest rated player for AFL fantasy points, if you go by that anyway. So he had a really good game. Hopper just continues to find form. Obviously, he's now getting the benefit of having a non-interrupted year. He's finding consistency, and it's no surprise that he's finding form now. His last 3 or 4 weeks has been pretty solid. And Prestia is amazing. I was watching at home, and since he's come back into the side from his layoff, he was 69th in the league in terms of like AFL player rating. So another one who's relatively high up and shows just how important he is to the midfield.
I think, did Toronto get the full coaches' votes? Did he get 10?
Yep. Got the full 10,
okay.
yeah.
Full 10, yeah. CB, would any Fords have made it into the votes this week, do you reckon?
No.
No,
expansive as always.
Pretty tough. It was a loaded question, I guess, to be fair. Pretty tough going for the Fords, but I mean, it's one of those things. Like it's good that the defenders are getting votes and recognition, but it doesn't always correlate to us being smashed either. Like some of them are just doing a really good job. Do you reckon it's no coincidence that our backline being the most stable part of the ground is now showing some really good signs and playing a bit stronger and now getting some more recognition even externally and internally?
Yeah. Look, we know the problems that need to be addressed in the off-season being some outside pace through the midfield, and we need a key forward. And we've discussed Tom Lynch behind the scenes and probably on the show as well. So it's everything's mid and forward of the ball is our issues currently, not behind the ball.
No, it's slow burn, but if we can address it somehow in the off season, that would be wonderful. But anyway, they are the one votes at least for this week, and you can be left guessing what the other votes were. But let us know in the comments below who you would have voted. Your 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and we'll keep the leaderboard updating, and we'll do a grand reveal come into the year. So thank you again, gents, and until next week, go Tigers.
Hang on. Is there nothing you want to say, EJ, about anything? Nothing at all? Cat got your tongue?
I think we covered it off in the main pod. If you want me to backtrack, if you want me to hit reverse and run back over you the other way, I'm more than happy to do it.
I'm just saying I misplaced a U. That's all I did. God damn it.
You know what I should have done? I should have revealed the 5 votes, but put the spelling in how CB spelt it.
Yes.
That would have been better if I'd have done that.
It's spelled V-A-L-S. Was it V-L-A-S-T-I-N-E? Vlastine.
Did you say E? There's no E in his name.
I know, I was being a dickhead. I got the U wrong. The U went forward. It should have gone back.
At least we didn't get the name wrong on the banner. Like
That's
a couple of clubs have done.
On the banner, I saw a really good call on, I can't remember what social it was, but they said, congratulations on 250 games, Nigel Thornberry. For anyone who watches the Wild Thornberrys, the cartoon show. I thought that was a really good shout. I'm CB and EJ, like, what the fuck are these guys talking about? But if you Google Wild Thornberrys, not the character Nigel, you'll see a very uncanny resemblance to the image on the banner. I thought it was a very good pickup. Whoever posted that.
I've also seen people refer to Tigger as Tormund from Game of Thrones.
Yes. Yeah. Game of Thrones.
Okay. I'll allow it.
But we'll reconvene next week for some votes against the Eagles. And hopefully we can get another good spread of evenness across the board and an exciting game, fingers crossed. So until next week, go Tigers.
Go Tigers.
Go Tigers.